Are you a YouTuber who's just finished learning full OLL and full PLL and trying to find something to learn to enhance your solves? Well, you've come to the right place because today I'll teach you how to learn more alg sets after full OLL and PLL. If you haven't already, be sure to watch the other two parts of this series to improve even more in your solves. Most OLL alg sets skip OLL. However, there's two sets that just create a cross. The first one's VHLS, which solves the cross using an alg if your last pair is already solved, and ZBLS, which is better because you pre-memorize an alg regardless if it's solved. This is why ZBLS is worth learning rather than VHLS, but watch till the end to see when you should learn it. The other alg sets worth learning are all part of a big set called VLS, which skips the entire OLL. This alg set includes winter variation, summer variation, BLE, and many more. However, these three are the ones that are worth learning. Winter variation is when your pair is solved like this, and your cross on the top is solved except for this pair, and you use an alg to solve it. Some of these cases for winter variation are very simple like this, where you just have to do a sexy move like this and then insert it. However, some of these are a little bit more complex like this one, where you have to use D moves to solve it, like this. Summer variation is the same, except the pair is split. It isn't as good as winter variation, but it's still good to learn some of the cases. One example of the cases you should learn is this one, where it looks like an anti-soon, with this one solved on these two, except this one's twisted to the back. So what you do is you pair it up, and then you insert it. The last alg set is BLE, where the corner in the slot is already solved, and the edge is on the side, so then you can solve it by skipping OLL. And this is very common in last slot, and it's good to learn some of these cases. The normal case for solving it like this is when it's all solved and then you solve it like this. But however, there's another case where if it's like this and then it looks like a split case if you do this, you can do this alg. COLL is the most basic PLL alg set, and it's when the cross is solved and you need to use an alg to solve the corners like this. Most of these algs are very simple, so you should learn most of them, as it will give you a better PLL. However, it's better to do soon and anti-soon instead, as those cases are already very fast. For COLL, however, there's one soon case which you can learn, where these two are the same and this one's opposite, so you use this alg. You can also reverse this using left hand if you want to use it for the anti-soon as well. COLL is very easy if you already know CLL for 2x2. This is because some of the algs you can already transfer for 3x3 solves. OLL CP is the same as COLL, however, the cross isn't solved, so you should only learn some of the easy cases. Like for example this one, the normal case is just doing a fat soon. But instead, if you see these two are the same and this one's opposite, you can do this alg. The last layer is ZBLL, where the cross is solved and you solve the last layer in only one alg. This has 493 algorithms, including PLL, which is a lot, so you should first learn 2GLL, which means you can solve it in 2gen, which is only R and U moves. This only has 12 algs per set, which is much easier than the 493 algorithms. You should use bestsiteever.com, as it has a good ZBLL trainer to practice the ZBLL algs you learn. But you may be asking, when should you learn these alg sets? Well, if you average 17 seconds or more, you should just stick to practicing F2L, as you still have lots to improve before you should learn these alg sets. However, you can still learn some easy CLLs if you want to. If you average 13 to 16 seconds, you should learn CLL and some easy OLL CPs, as well as some easy winter variation. If you average 9 to 12 seconds, you should learn CLL, easy OLL CP, most of winter variation, and easy cases from subsets of VLS, like summer variation and BLE. You can also start learning easy ZBLLs and ZBLS. If you're sub 9 and beyond, you should learn all of the above, plus learn full 2GLL as well. If you've watched all of the series, thanks for watching, and I hope this has helped you to improve. Be sure to subscribe if you like this video, and tune in for my other videos in the future. Bye for now.